In this video, we're going to talk about the steps involved when trying to get funding for your small business. It's important to understand how this process works if you want the chance at getting approved for the funding you need. So stay until the end of the video to make sure you don't miss any steps. As always, if you find the video helpful, please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe button to support the channel. Also make sure to request your free custom business funding plan in the description if you'd like to learn what the best funding and credit options are for your specific business and industry. When it comes to getting funding for your business, there is much more involved than simply filling out an online application. It's important to know what type of funding you need, what the requirements are, and much more. Let's break down each step. Step number 1. Determining your funding needs. Assess your business needs and identify the amount of funding you require, what the funds will be used for, and how long you need the financing. Knowing this information will significantly increase your chances of getting approved. It will also ensure that you don't end up with a loan that puts unnecessary financial strain on your business. This is why it's highly recommended to work with a professional business loan broker from the start. There is usually no cost to do so, since the broker gets paid from the lender. But most importantly, it will help to make sure that you get the best type of funding with the best terms possible for your specific business. Click the link in the description to connect with a loan broker if you're interested. Step number 2. Review your credit score and financial history. Check your personal and business credit score and financial history. Lenders will use this information to assess your creditworthiness and ability to repay any debt. Doing work to improve your credit ahead of time can make a big difference not just on your chances of getting approved, but also the amount of interest you'll pay. A low credit score combined with a lack of credit history could also lead to the immediate denial of your funding request. But even if you do get approved, it's almost guaranteed that you will be paying higher interest and fees. Not to mention the lender may also not approve you for the original amount of funding you requested. So start to do the work to improve your credit now so you're in a stronger position when you apply. Step number 3. Explore different funding options. There are various funding options available for small business owners. This is why it's always recommended to start with a custom business funding plan to help determine what kind of funding is best for your needs and business. Options like equipment and invoice financing may be best for one business owner, but a business line of credit or merchant cash advance may be better for another. Either way, just remember that traditional bank loans are not your only option for funding as a business owner. Do your research first before applying and weigh the pros and cons of each option. Step number 4. Gather financial documents. Lenders will usually ask for financial documents, such as tax returns, bank statements, balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow statements. Make sure to have these documents organized and up to date. Having these documents ready and organized ahead of time will create a much smoother application process. It can also lead to much faster funding since the lender will have everything they need from the start instead of having to request additional documents later. Step number 5. Apply for funding. Once you have selected a funding option and you have your documents ready, then you can prepare and submit your application. Most lenders have their own application, usually online, that you can request or just visit their website to complete. Be prepared to answer questions, provide additional information, and negotiate terms. Be patient with the lender and the underwriter if they request more information from you. This is a normal part of the underwriting process as they assess the qualifications and risk of the applicant. The more cooperative and timely you are with their requests, the more likely you are to get approved. In conclusion, every lender is different and has their own application process and lending requirements. So your experience with one lender may be totally different than with another. But as long as you follow these 5 steps, you should eventually get the funding you need for your business. Just do your research, be patient, and consider working with a loan broker to help with the process. We hope you found this video helpful and thank you for watching.